Testing. 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 What? Wow, what? Oh, okay. Yes, yes, I am exercising. Hi, what's my name? How's it going, guys? Yo, Vince. How's it going? How's it going? When does this game bloody end? It's crazy, man. I'm like so far over 100. So far over level 100. So far. It's crazy. Let me just adjust the volume here a bit. I'm using a crappy mic because you can hear it a bit better. Using a crappy mic because you can... Okay. Alright, let's go. Whew. Level 145. Even Piggy's catching up. Piggy's level 115. Crazy. Crazy. 115. Where are you up to? What's my name? Kenneth? What's your, what level are you up to? Is your whole family playing? Alright, let me know when you come back to the chat. Let me just adjust my camera. Level 3? No. Level 3? Really? No, that can't be right. Alright, let me see if I can just get a better angle on my... Maybe I need to rotate my camera. Let me see if this... Oh, I've just had an interesting idea. Oh, will this work? Oh, whoops. I dropped it. Okay. How about like this? Is this gonna work? Flip 90 degrees. Hey, this might work. This is really weird though. Let me get a better angle on this. Flip the camera. You only kill the first boss. The first boss is one of the hardest. So, hey, this might work. But I just... my face is flickering. It's not very good for sideways detection, this thing. I might have to go back to the green screen. Oh, I see what the problem is. Hang on. There's too much stuff here. 66 kilometers. Where? Oh yeah. That's not too bad. That's not a lot though. In real life, after playing for that long. Let me just adjust my camera here. There must be a better way to do this. How do I get my camera to stand sideways? Maybe I use blue tack. Nah, I can't get this to work. Looks funny. My face it keeps blurring up. It registers my face the right way up better, but when I go sideways, it doesn't like me anymore. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's try another way to do this. Oh well, I'll have to live with it. Alright, let's get started. Whew. My pants are falling. Let me adjust my pants first.
There's not just 2 prefects over. It's only 10 steps behind you. You need to get out ahead. These tunnels run for miles. You can surface anywhere. It's not about him, it's about her. Let's protect her. Take her to a place you feel safe. We'll get them off here.
Okay, we're going? Which way?
This way.
Not far enough. What does it matter where the city comes from? Because we are at the destination. This is about me. I read the history, that's where we met. You think taking me there will make me remember? Always that.
She remembers the bridge. Maybe a familiar place will trigger something more.
What if you can't?
Oh no. No. Fitness gyms are hard. Oh! Defeat 3 yellow Nautilus monsters. Where do I find them? Where do I find them? If you look around, you can find them. Okay, so must be here. Okay, the queue is not up yet. As you can see, I'm playing Ring Fit right now. Okay.
All right, let's move.
Maybe another hour after I finish this, I'll start it. Oh man.
Okay, let's select the skill.
Can I give up? I don't want to fight them. Give up. Oh well, let's just kill him.
Progress. 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 Okay, let's move. Focus on your chest muscles and press in. Good job. Great. Nice. Very nice. Fantastic.
Gotta be a glitch reach 100. It's gonna be a glitch to reach 100. You wish.
Excellent.
I'll teach you the glitch. Do some workout and you'll get there.
Okay.
Play the game, that's the glitch.
Okay.
Give up is the way to go.
Great.
Enter. Have you ever used give up?
Great.
I'm like,
Perfect.
use give up. I'm done.
All right.
And Kenneth is like, give up is the way to go.
Well done. Yes. Yes. Amazing. Fine work. Neat. Nicely done. Good job. Sharp. Fine work.
So right now I'm going back to complete all my mini quests,
Fantastic.
all my side quests.
Yes.
There's quite a lot of side quests actually.
Okay. Keep it up. Excellent. Nice. All right.
Whew.
Feels great to move your body, right?
You don't have to do that. I have a situation in hand.
Your words are not good enough. The uprising is the real situation is precarious. We need
Friend request in the middle of Ring Fit? What? Alright, I need to find this monster. This yellow Nautilus monster.
You got it.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Slink bugs!
Slink bugs. Uh-oh.
Turn into a tree. Wait for them to leave.
You don't have the authority. You gave it to me.
Stay go away.
Enjoy your protective detail.
You did this. You released the project that you wanted.
Ah!
You got it. I just saw an opportunity to solve a problem. When you find the last online room that
Is Vinny actually live right now? How do they know if you're in that pose? There's a strap here with the other. There's two Joy-Cons, one up here and one down here. Now I've got. Oh my god, hang on, I'm slipping. You can't see my other one because my other controller is green, so it gets green screened out. Oh.
Great. Let's
Oh.
complete what we can.
Oh, okay, here, it gets green screened out this this controller goes here. Oh. Does it fit if it's in a casing? Kind of. Yeah, you can stretch it. Sorry, I'm showing you guys my knee. Let me just take it off to show you. So ignore the green screen effect, but it's just it's a strap. You can yeah, you can stretch it a little bit. I wouldn't overdo it. It sometimes slips out. It's not a perfect device, but it's still pretty good. All right, hang on. This thing keeps slipping on my pants. I'm just gonna have to roll up my pants. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to see more leg than you probably would have got bargained for, if you were bargaining at all. Oh no, you didn't see it. Oh good. They should pay you for promoting it. Right, I mean that goes for any game really. Nah, it's cool. Let's just play. I'm happy playing this game. You can exercise from home.
This'll be weird,
But I do recommend it. I recommend it as a game,
left and right.
as a fitness game. Yeah, and like, as you level up, you unlock achievements that open up more skills. So it is a progressive game as well. It's not like you just exercise. There is a game element, and there are some tactics involved. If you want to have an easier life, there are some tactics involved.
Justin, you deserve to die.
You got it. Keep pushing me into your stomach.
It's one of the few games you can't just download these days. It is sold out almost everywhere, but Nintendo has said that they will be bringing more copies of the game. I think because of the quarantine, it's of all the lockdowns, it was sold out everywhere. Okay, now let's keep going. But you can try. Maybe there's some in stock already.
Great effort.
Great effort. How encouraging.
Yay!
Alright, give me some yellow Nautilus. Here we go. 3, 2.
Check the enemy's color and select the
Oh, there's 3 of them. Great.
standing twist. Twist.
It's a quiet Sunday because we're not doing turnips, that's why.
Right. Left. Right.
Well, not yet.
Right. Left. Right.
And we only just started.
Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Focus on moving your arms from your shoulders.
I think that's 3.
Your body,
I
right?
think that's 3. Whew.
Over here.
Uh-oh, what's that? That's only 2. Crap. I need one more. Let's go. Oh, come on.
Like the skill.
I actually don't want to fight them.
Standing twist.
Yo, to support your streaming. Thanks, Botak. Hope your shiny raids are going well. You're helping a lot of members out.
Right, left, right, left, right, left. Use a full range of motion. Back,
I'm surprised no one's donated for me to get a haircut yet.
right, left, right, left.
Next donation, go for a haircut. It's like covering my eyes. Can't see anything.
20 more. Left, right, left, right. Great moves.
Great moves.
Full control over the complex. Not even an AI can break this.
Alright, let's go.
Yay!
Leveled up. So as you level up, right, you get this skills board that you can unlock and get more skills. Is there multiplayer for this? Yes and no, not at the same time, but I'm just gonna say no. But you can all have your own stats and you can compare. There's also a music mini game where you hit the beats, and there's some pretty cool ones in there. Like you can play like Breath of the Wild soundtracks, and you basically try and hit the beats with it, kind of like DDR kind of thing. So, and then you can I guess take turns because it's very tiring.
Exercise into experience.
You might as well take turns because it's so tiring.
Charge your
If there was a multiplayer, that would be really awesome.
Release toward the victory.
If there was like, you could like exercise together, but then you'd need 2 rings, and you'd have to spend $200 on the game, not 100. Right? This game, because you got to buy this thing, the cost goes up. Oh wait, I haven't finished the task yet. I've got to go back and finish the task. Alright, let's do a quick run. I know the second set of monsters has the Nautilus, so we've got to go back and kill one more. Oh yeah, give it to your kids. But the thing is, like, I'm going to give you sort of a bit of a tip. Now obviously I don't have kids, so it's just kind of like my experience of the game. I took it over to one of my friends' place, and they have kids. They really wanted to play, but only when you show them. Like, you gotta want to play it first, and then when they see you play, they go, "Yo, I want to try it," and then they get on it, and then they get tired within like 5 minutes. They use all of their energy within 5 minutes. It's great, but you don't tell them. You make it seem like, I don't know how old your kids are and how dumb they are, or how smart they are, but like, you gotta make it seem like it's a really fun game. Don't make it seem like an exercise. Don't make it seem like an exercise. Just be like, oh my god, I'm killing these monsters. They're like, oh, I want to try, Like, I took it to my friend's place, and they were all like keen to play, but they get tired out really quick. 5 minutes, because kids, they use everything in one go. Whereas like, we're like, we know it's a long game. We gotta take it easy. Adults are like, we gotta take it easy. We know it's a long game. It will come alive when Vinny going to stream. Yeah, so it's magic for draining kids. Yeah, absolutely. But I think you have to, as a parent, still have to actively play the game to make them want to do it. Because they'll see what you're doing and they'll want to do it. Yeah. You gotta make them want it. Yeah, it's otherwise it's not really a kid's game. It's not really a kid's game. Sorry guys, I'm gonna pick the easy exercise here. They like to mimic, yeah, that's one thing. But like I said again, I don't have kids. It's just my experience of how I saw kids really want to play this game was when I was demonstrating to them. Well, actually, I wasn't even demonstrating them. I was demonstrating to my friends, to the other adults. And then all of a sudden, all the kids are like, "Oh my god, let me try! I want to try! I want to try!" And then they fight for it. There were like 3 kids at my friend's house, and they're all fighting for it. So it's yeah. So a bit of advice on how to get your kids into it. Don't tell them it's exercise. Buy the game and play it yourself, and then they want to play it. And then maybe set up like little mini competitions on who can reach the highest level. I don't know. Like, they'll definitely be going to sleep at 8 p.m. every day. Or whatever time you consider early.
You did it.
Now, I'm saying all of this, but there's so many kids in my channel. Now, I'm just going shifty eyes right now. Or rather, the kids in the channel are going shifty eyes on me right now. It's like this guy. With his tricks on the kids. So now that they know I can't trick, you can't trick these kids anymore. Hopefully your kids are not watching. Alright, here we go again.
Stay rooted until they go away.
Hey, fire at your back too. Ugh. 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 There are a lot of yoga poses in this game. They're the cop-out from the actual exercise, in my opinion. Obviously, yeah, lots of people believe in yoga and do yoga for flexibility and stuff. But when you're like too tired, you use the yoga poses to do damage instead of the power poses, the power moves, and the strength moves. It's great for balance too. Like if you have elderly in your house, yeah, it's tough, man. It's the balance. Like if you have elderly at your place, obviously not too old because you don't want them to injure themselves. It's mostly safe, but the balancing ones may not be. But this is a great game for like older people as well. But basically anyone who's in isolation, it's a great game. Okay. Now I'm just grinding the mini games right now, so there's not too much story progression. Because I realized I was under-leveled for the boss, so I had to go back and do a lot of the mini quests. I'm now no longer under-leveled, but there's a story plot to this, kind of. Yes and no. I'm up to a boss in like World 14 or something. I think one of the most impressive things is how big the game actually is. I've set my difficulty to the highest difficulty, and I've been playing this for like 6-7 months now. I'm getting more and more interested. Alright, the plot isn't the strongest plot, okay? So, again, I'm going for an easy move here because I need to get rid of this. I need to clear these mini games. Now, it might look like it's really easy, but actually, let me show you a boss stage. Let's go to a boss stage. We'll come back to this later. I am going back into the earlier stages to grind for some items and levels. But if you set the difficulty to the highest, like me and Piggy, man, one boss stage and you're out. Like, you can only do one stage a day. if you're like only doing bosses. If you take it easy and you play the game to try and get more of the to get further along, you could maybe do 3 or 4 a day. But for kids, they'll definitely go all out. Especially for younger kids, they definitely go all out. And one stage and they'll be gone. Unless your kid is really fit, I guess. Sorry. I'm just thinking of like the average kid. Okay, alright, let's pick another move. So these are the yoga poses. These ones. Now this one's really tough for balance.
Train your leg muscles.
And as you play along the game, yeah, you get better at this. You do get better at this. My balance did improve. I'm like no longer shaking as much as I used to. Catch it! It's not shiny though. That's what I was saying, like, these moves are great for like elderly people.
Let's switch sides.
Impossible.
Switch legs.
Let's check out the GIF.
And slowly.
Man, it's so weird having that guy staring at me while I do this.
Slowly return to the starting position. Point the toes of your supporting foot forward. Good fight.
Actually, I might turn on my background blur. Give me a sec. Yeah, and that's not a boss battle. Hang on, let me just change my camera a bit. You're doing great, Vinny. Thank you for it. Thank you. Appreciate that. BRB, I'm just gonna get my camera up again. Excellent. Okay, this should be better. Yep. Okay. Split V cam. This will look a bit more professional. Flip this way. I will try that. Okay. Too shiny or creamy. Where should I put myself? Maybe here. Myself here. Alright, so completed that task. We'll go to a boss battle.
Drop your hips.
Because that's the one I was stuck on.
Victory!
Okay, so when it tells you that this is always a good sign that you're on a roll. It's so the game is telling me, well, why don't you finish for today? You've done pretty well, but of course we're not weak, so we're going to continue, and we'll go collect our prize. Oh man, I can't see anything. Cover myself. Ray got cancelled. Alright, so now we get some items for that to purchase stuff with later on. Alright, so we change world. Now, if you're just starting the game, you don't want to see how many worlds there are. It ruins it. But there's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, so this is one of the boss battles. I haven't got up to this stage yet. So this is, let me see. Let me see if, maybe I need to improve my defense. Yeah, I'm going to buy this one. May block all damage when using Ab Guard. They do a lot of damage at this point of the game, the bosses especially. Okay, so wait, you're saying lying doesn't make you run faster? Of course not. Who in the world told you that? A cool looking hero dude told me. A hero? He was totally ripped, and he had these awesome black wings. Oh, that's Drago. Are you talking about this guy? Yeah, that's him. That's the hero. He heard me talking about how slow I was, so he shared his secret to super fast legs. So it was a lie? But the hero also said that muscles never lie. It has so many. Muscles themselves don't lie, but that doesn't mean everyone with muscles is always telling the truth. Oh man, this is what it feels like to be lied to. Deceiving an innocent child. Deceiving our innocent student. Drago must be stopped. Alright, so it's recommending blue skills. I didn't bring any blue skills though. 210, 360, 295, 285. So here you select the skills and their power levels. Obviously you don't start with that many. This is kind of late game. 415, 470, 655. Actually, that's the most powerful move I have. My muscle's always hiding from the world. Always hiding. Okay. And you make smoothies. Smoothies are like your items in this game. Are like your items that you can use to strengthen your skills. Huh. Drago, let's go. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got today. So I'm now no longer under-leveled. I'm about on par, slightly better. There's a treadmill that goes backwards. That's fun. Okay, to get to the boss, we're gonna obviously do exercise.
Slowly repeat the squat.
Oh my god, there's a lot of squats to get there.
Now slowly extend your knees.
1, 2, 3, 5. Let's go. Pro tip, it's always 5. you bought a Joy-Con gun. That's used to shoot your villagers, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna grab those items on the way up. Did it work? Oh, I didn't grab it. Okay. Alright. Oh, the backwards treadmill. What happens if I fall all the way back? Will I die? I've never done this before. Oh no, I just have more to run now. Great. Oh.
Score! Just a little more.
Oh. Okay. So we're not at the boss yet.
Almost done.
Okay, here we go. No more.
Yay!
Man,
Doing great.
I'm sweating so much I'm about to turn shiny. Okay, so that's the boss. We fought him many times now. Like, so many times. He's basically the Bowser of this stage, of this game. You just keep going. He doesn't die. He's done training his legs. Now we're in trouble.
You can't lie to me, Drago. You wouldn't still be doing squats if you were done. Squats are perfect for training the lower body. They're one of the big 3 of muscle training.
The big 3 of muscle training. Quadriceps, hamstrings, soleus, gluteus maximus, gluteus medius. Totally buffed out. Alright, we're about to find out whether he's for real. Oh, check out those muscles. What is that?
You should attack with your blue
The Bowser thing is ugly. He's a blue Drago. Wow. He's changed forms. He's now like a Alolan Drago.
Okay, let's select a skill.
Okay, so 285. So you look at the attack damage of each of the moves. And we want to be using the highest one possible, but attack the most people possible. So the 3-bar move, Warrior 3 pose, probably does the most damage. And what we're going to do, we're going to eat a smoothie that will make our blue moves more powerful and switches the color of all of our moves to blue. So let's have a look. So blue moves power go up, and we're going to change the color of moves to blue, and now we pick the Warrior 3 pose. His shiny catch. Alright, so this is my first time battling this stage. Let's see how we go. I have died in this game, but I've never died. Like you can revive. You can purchase. I mean, you can make revive smoothies. I've never fully died, as in I have no revives left, and had to be booted from the game. I've seen it once when I was at one of my friend's place, Tax's place. I've seen somebody actually lose the game once. That was the funniest thing. I've never seen it before. Not much happens. You just lose and it boots you out of the game, and then you just got to go back again. There was one of the boss stages too. Now don't be deceived. He's got 2 bars of health. After this pink bar, now I gotta fight the blue bar, the purple bar behind. And I'm already using my highest damage moves. I really got to get rid of the yoga mats though. Those are yoga mats next to him. They will allow him to heal. And if he heals, that means more exercise for me. So the goal of the game is to do less exercise by doing more exercise. I know that doesn't make sense, but if you do the right exercises, you can end up doing less exercise to beat the game. So you're trying to trick the game into making you do less exercise by doing exercise. Alright, this is what they call the ab guard. So you use your abs and you squeeze. Alright, this is going to be big damage. Lucky is good. That means perfect block. Okay, good. It didn't do any damage, but he healed. It's actually not too bad. The ab guard is not too bad. It's a bit of a break, but still keeps you moving. Well, not moving, but like contracting your muscles. All right, now we're going to use another move that does, 325 is probably the next highest move. This is my cop-out move. But they just make you do more of it. The great thing though is after you use the move, it's a long battle. Yeah. The great thing though is, oh by the way, I'm already quite leveled up for this stage, so this is normal damage to me. I'm quite used to this now. When you first start the game, when you see the amount of damage your attacks do, you just feel so drained. Now I'm used to it. I can't drink smoothies. Oh no! I can't drink smoothies. What did he do? Oh crap! I gotta. Damn. Long battle, very long battle, man. But this is the highest difficulty. You can set it to lower. Then I think you don't have to do as many rounds. Like if it's your kids, you probably, if they want to progress in the game, they need to finish the stage. So if it's your kids, you might want to have it just medium difficulty to start with. So in the last update, they added the DDR mini game. I can show you guys later if you want. The only weird thing is I will get penalized for using copyrighted music for the DDR battle on my streams. it'll probably mute my videos when you go on a replay. That's the only weird thing about. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Wonderful.
And plus, this is Twitch. I haven't monetized on Twitch yet.
Nice. Very nice.
I've done it before. It's fine.
Fine work. All
Let me
right.
just adjust that camera there.
What the hell is an ascertainment? What did she say?
Fine work. Fantastic.
Working tomorrow? Yeah, me too.
Nice. Great. Awesome. Great. Amazing. Increase your pace. Yes.
Yeah, and it speeds up for some of the exercises. They have a different speed pattern halfway through, and it's great. The faster ones are better.
Okay.
Well, better for fatigue anyway.
Good job.
And it makes it feel like less of a chore
Keep it up.
when it happens,
Yes.
because it doesn't go for as long.
Fantastic. Excellent. The enemy's disoriented. Now's our chance.
Oh, rush.
Push and pull rush.
Okay. This is one of the weirdest things you'll see. I want to stand on the side.
Use a full range of motion to maximum effect.
That's super weird. Looks like I'm humping my Joy-Con without actually touching it with my body. JoJo reference. Was that a JoJo reference?
Be sure to stay hydrated.
Alright, oh no. One more turn. One more turn. I'm gonna survive one more turn without a smoothie. Okay, so we're gonna do one of my biggest damage moves for a single. So 655.
Careful.
Again, we're gonna go for something easy. A yoga pose.
Rise again and again. They thought I was dead, but I had only dried up. I found my water. Tried a lake,
Hang on.
and all at once,
Let's try again.
I lost myself.
Bend slowly.
Yeah. It's the pose is worse than the actual move. Now you can cheat in this game. Like once it registers you for your legs for this move, you can actually just stand back up. It wouldn't make a difference. But of course we're not here to cheat the game. Otherwise it defeats the purpose of getting it. Exploit. Glitch. How to do the most damage with the least amount of work. Ring Fit Adventure with Vinny. Ring Fit Adventure exploited. Okay, now he's going to use one of his special moves. His powerful legs. Exploiting in-game glitches. Okay, alright. Okay, he quoted me just now. Oh my gosh! You don't see how low I am right now. Now, because my bottom half of the body is cut off, I could put a chair, and you wouldn't know. I could put a chair down. Oh. Bojack is getting it. Oh man, I can now drink smoothies. Oh, what a relief. Oh, smoothies are back. Now, if you don't try and beat the game by maximizing your damage, probably every day you could do 2 or 3. 2 at the start, 2 stages at the start. Then as you get into the exercises, your muscles build up, 3 or 4 stages a day. Okay, now let's go back to, so highest damage on blue, because it's currently blue. You want to be using the strongest moves you've got, especially against bosses.
Overhead press.
Overhead press. How long do you have to hold it? I'm not even sure. I don't keep count. Don't keep count. Don't keep count in this game. It will keep count for you anyway.
Okay, let's move. This exercise works your shoulders. Well done.
If you keep count, you're just going to be depressed.
Fantastic. Nicely done.
This is probably the most damage I can do to it.
Excellent.
But you do have to farm for items. At the start, you think you don't. It gives you most of the items that you need for smoothies. But after a while, you notice that, oh, I forgot something. I forgot to use double XP on a boss battle. Hang on. Remind me to use my smoothie to double XP.
Very nice.
The hidden rules of working out. Don't keep count. Absolutely. unless you're doing, I guess unless you're doing weights, and you've got like a regimen going. If you're like doing barbells and stuff, then you do need to. But that's a different story.
Wonderful.
Except that in this game, you don't have to do it. Someone is gonna. The game will keep count for you, which is great. You get to keep track of your exercise over time without doing it yourself. Whereas if you go to the gym, you gotta go to the gym.
Amazing.
You gotta keep count yourself. And who wants to go to the gym these days? I mean, it's like a nest for bacteria. Obviously, you can wipe down instruments, but there's just bacteria, viruses, you name it, right? Who wants to go to the gym these days? You can't hear. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I mean, no offense to all the gym business owners, and not talking about Pokemon gyms here. But it's just so, like, our place, we're just starting to reopen pubs. And that's still a bit risky in my opinion.
Fantastic.
So,
Very nice.
this game's great.
Perfect.
Unfortunately, Nintendo did not expect that demand level. No way. If they knew the pandemic was coming 6 months ago, they would have released this.
Keep going. Okay. All right.
But and they knew the demand of this game. Oh my gosh, they would have like made triple
Well done. 10 more. Right.
the amount of money they have made so far
Come
on this game. Probably more than like Sword and Shield. Maybe not Animal Crossing.
Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful.
Because Animal Crossing is. Oh no, I forgot to use double XP on Drago. I'm an idiot. Oh no. I just said. I just told you guys to remind me to not forget to use double XP. Oh, that I lost 3,700 XP from that. Oh man. Oh man. Sorry, man. No, it's my fault. Oh man, that was 3,700 XP. I could have easily got just by drinking one bloody smoothie. I always forget to drink double XP. Oh man. Now I gotta do double the workout to get there. You're right. Oh crap. Anyway, so this is what I mean is if you do everything right and you drink the right smoothies, you use the right items, you can get through this game a lot quicker. But when you don't, when you forget,
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown.
alright, we'll do one round of
Please do not move your thumb.
the Ring Fit DDR. Oh man, you're just the wall I needed to pound against for a while. Ugh. So he's mastered abs and legs. Once I've mastered arms, you're totally doomed. But he hasn't mastered yoga, the balance. Doesn't he need yoga as well? Yoga moves? He's missing something. I think that's how we're going to beat him. We're going to have all of it, and he wouldn't have.
Of course. It's your call.
I finished last all the time at school. The other kids hate me, but Miss Honey always comforts me. It was because her that I finally decided when someone's in trouble, I want to run right to them and be the first one to help. I can't believe the phony hero made me think that he had a secret to super fast legs. I knew it wasn't good to lie to people, but I did it anyway. When I get back, I'm gonna apologize to everyone. Don't worry, kid, it's okay. You didn't get hurt, did you? What? What are you all doing out here? In terms of bosses, this is the main one, but there are other bosses, but this is the main one. So this is the Bowser. Imagine playing Mario, and after the end of every world, Bowser shows up. He's Bowser, essentially. There are some more mini bosses, but don't look forward to the bosses. Look forward to the game. I'm actually a little bit disappointed that there's not more bosses, but I guess they're going to keep to the storyline. Miss Honey told us everything you said. They really were monster deers. Looks like you and your friend took care of them now. If they ever return, we'll all protect this town together. By the way, we're going to start the turnip queues as soon as I finish Ring Fit. So if you keep your eyes out, we're going to start the turnip queues as soon as I finish Ring Fit. You can join then. Sorry we sent you back out there, kid. We didn't actually think it was dangerous. Okay, let's head back to the town. Miss Honey's waiting on us. I'm going to keep training so I can become a true hero like you one day. Man, I was thinking of getting a whistle and everything. Oh well, chin up. We should see our student off with a smile. Looks like things are back to normal, I see. Let's go back to our major opponent. Drago said that's all there is to bulk up his arms. If he gets any more muscles, it'll be dangerous for us. And for him, we need to catch up with him as soon as we can. The Iceman. Alright, we're going to check out the world. We're not going to start the world today. I've still got to go back to my mini games. My side quests. Okay, so those golden chests are items. And we're in the snowy region of the game. Drago's probably all the way up there. Why does he always have to lurk so far away? Then again, working our way through all the snow grounds sounds like a great workout. A stroll across the summits could be the perfect way to hone that body. So what I'm going to do now, so I'm level 1, what am I? Level 147. So I'm way over leveled now for this stage. 138, so recommends level 138. Which is good. I'm gonna quit. By the way, at the start and at the end of this game, it teaches you dynamic workout, static workout to make sure. I'm in Sir Chester right now. What does that mean? So it tells you how much you've done of everything. You can read that later on. Alright, so we're gonna stretch. The Pokemon City. Why do you say that?
You won't need the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Join your hands together in front of you.
The stretches.
Position your glutes.
Oh, the
as
ring
if
fit
you're going to sit
stage.
down, and stretch your hands
Oh,
forward.
I see. I didn't. Oh, so the games.
Bring yourself back slowly.
The games.
Put your hands on your lower back, as if supporting it.
Oh,
Gently tilt your upper body backward, but don't lean back more than is comfortable. Bend your knees slightly to keep them loose.
the game's static stretches at the end targets the muscles you use the most in the game.
Spread your feet, raise both hands, and hold your left wrist.
Is that Wii Fit?
While pulling on
Yeah,
your wrist,
look,
tilt
I'm
your
sure
right
Wii Fit was
stretch your
based
side.
on some accurate fitness regimen. So I don't doubt that all fitnesses will have, at some level, similarities. Ugh.
Don't hold your breath.
Ugh.
Bring yourself back slowly.
Whew.
Stretch your left arm to the side and hold it with your right arm. Pull in your arm and stretch the muscles of your left shoulder.
It's just stretching at the end of the day.
Now do the same on the opposite side. Slowly stretch out, but be careful not to bounce.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Bring yourself back slowly. Put your right leg forward and put your hands on your hips. Bend your right knee and stretch out your left calf.
You betrayed him. How long have you been a traitor?
So this should be the last
Now switch
stretch.
legs.
His choice.
If you're less flexible, it's okay if your heel goes off the ground.
By the way, another great thing about this, you found one. Congratulations. Maybe Amazon or something. Congrats. Now, let me.
Bring yourself
How much?
back
Oh, they jacked it up. $200 Singaporean dollars to buy
Good
Ring
job.
Fit.
They didn't jack it up. Hey.
Whoa! It is around 100. Hang on, how much is that? Let me. I haven't kept up with the exchange rate later. Let me see. Give me a second. SGD 199. 213 Aussie dollars. Yeah, let me check US dollars. What is the? Can you look up the recommended price, sale price? Hang on, let me see. Maybe what price did I buy it at? Ring Fit Adventures recommended retail price. Recommended retail price is it's sub 100 for USD, so you're buying it for almost double. Now, having said that, I don't want to take away your ability to exercise, and if it gives you sort of priority to getting it, I'd still get it. Hang on, there's some bootlegs ones out there. What the hell? What is this? This doesn't look right. No, hang on. I'm seeing some fakes out there. Oh my gosh, there's a fake. Yo, guys. I'm not gonna link it. I'm just gonna send you guys the photo. Look at this fake. Holy crap. This is listed on Amazon. Look at that box and everything. It looks so similar to the actual Ring Fit, but it says fitnessing. NS Ring Fit Somatosensory Sports Game Yoga Fitness Ring plus leg strap. It must be an imitation, excluding the game for $90. No way. No way. Well, anyway, watch out for fakes out there. I guess it must be a third party. That's how they're gonna sell it, I guess. A wish copy. Yeah, probably. Either way, the ring will break due to low. Oh yeah, yeah. You want to buy the original if you can. You're right. This material is really good. The original stuff. These straps can come off because you do sweat into it. They do come off, and you can wash them, I think. By the way, if you need tips when you get the game, I'm going to. I'll let you in on another. Oh, I have so many secrets. I should do a video on Ring Fit secrets. I had another secret I wanted to tell you guys, but I forgot just now. I was going to tell you something. What was I going to say? Hang on, give me a sec. It's like, oh man, I was like. Alright, let me give you one secret first about this. Take off the straps for some of the mini games. You will do a lot better. Like some of the mini games are very, very hard. Early on, you won't need this, but some of the mini games, if you take off the straps and you use the rubbery grip to do the mini game, you would do 25% better, and that might be all you need to finish the mini game. Maybe I'll show you in another stream later. What was my other secret? Oh, I had like some tips and tricks. Completely forgot now. Anyway, let's move on. Oh yes. I remember now. So now, without trying to sound weird, but I've said this 4 or 5 times in previous Ring Fit streams. One of my biggest appreciations of this game, one of the things I like about it compared to going to the gym or going out for a walk or for a run, is the fact that, well, because you're doing it at home, in the comfort of your own home, you don't need to wear shoes, so you don't need to buy shoes. You don't need to buy fitness shoes. If you already have some, that's great. You can use it. You don't need to wash socks. You don't need to do laundry. You can do this game naked at home. Now, obviously, I'm not doing it naked on stream, but you, like your kids, yourself, I mean, it doesn't matter. You can do it naked, no clothes to wash. Like, for real, it's great. I'll just be in your underpants or whatever. This game is good fitness without the laundry. Like, there's no, like, going to the gym or going out means travel. If you go into the gym, sometimes it means petrol. You might have to drive to the gym or walk to the gym. I'm not too sure. It means laundry. When you get home, you take over your clothes and chuck it in the wash, and you gotta wash it, dry it. None of that. All of that gone. And there's no membership. You're not paying for a subscription. You're just paying $200 or $100 price. But anyway, I bought it for about the $100 mark. If it's $200 at your place, well, that's what it's going to be, unfortunately. All right. So this is and in the last update, they added the rhythm game. I don't know if you saw me playing it when they first updated it, but here it is. I guess my favorite song in this game is "Jump Up Superstar." Hang on, where's my stats gone? Why is it not registering under me? How do I change accounts? Where's my stats? Nah, it's okay, I won't mute it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. So you can choose. So unfortunately, right now, it's mostly game music. The music you already get from the game itself. So these are all Ring Fit music, which is fine, because they don't have to pay for anything. Wii Fit medley. But these ones, from here onwards, and I hope they include every opening song of every game from now on, whenever a new game gets released. Like I want to see Super Smash Brothers on here. I want to see all the Mario games on here. I want to see all of the Breath of the Wild music on here. I want to see everything. It's amazing. Like, I love playing to those music. Alright, we're gonna try Jump Up Superstar now, so you can see what it's like. And I mean, I just love listening to some of that music, you know? Even if I'm not playing the game. So if I get to play the game, do fitness, and listen to that music, that's like 3 birds with 1 Vinny. Oh, I gotta put on my strap again. Oh, sorry guys. Showed you my foot. Yeah, streaming this game is awkward, I'm not gonna lie. It did take a little bit of courage to get past that first stream. But now I'm easy. Oh, sorry, yeah, let me just move this back. It did take a bit of courage to stream this at the start. But now I'm just like, whatever. Don't even care. But it does get awkward, and obviously if I'm streaming I can't be naked. That's the only downside of streaming this game. I mean, I could, but I just get banned, right?
Find me an archaeolog. I need an expert on all the technology. Say this means anything.
It will be difficult.
Okay, so this is just the oh wait, I can skip this. What I'm doing? I've done this before. Alright, here you go.
Go!
Oh! Ladies be like, depends what's under. Oh, there was that girl that got banned for like some time or suspended on Twitch for wearing a Chun-Li costume because it showed too much butt. I remember this story. This was before I started streaming, some time ago. Jump up in the air. So this is probably the difficulty that I can achieve close to 100%, but it gets a lot harder. Bruh. I have not played the highest difficulty so far, and you have to unlock it. Now I like to pull it before it hits. That squeeze looked fun. It's tiring on your arms, but you do grow the muscles for it eventually. A+. A+. Okay, so we're gonna try another one. What music do you guys want? This one's really hard. Breath of the Wild, the beat is really, really hard to get into. Great music, but it's really hard to get into. Great game, but the music I just can't do it. Do ground theme, Mario, Wii Fit. Oh, hang on, who's talking? Oh, what did you do? What did you post? Somebody deleted something on the chat. Okay, ground theme. you can see on the super advanced I got a D. I got the D. Hopefully I can do it better this time. Good luck to me. If I get anything better than a D, that's an improvement.
Ready? Go!
Now this is actually really hard. I've already had some practice with this one, so it's a bit harder than you. Hang on, I won't talk for a sec. I've got to focus here. I missed everything. Now this is probably the only game you could break the ring fit on, because it requires so much coordination, you just get angry. Okay, I think I'll do better than a D. Oh no! I spoke too soon. Shit. Hand-eye coordination is ridiculous for this level. Oh. Alright, that's it. My arms are gone. D plus. I got better than a D. D plus. Now, if you get your kids to play this one, guaranteed they're out for the night. Go get them to take a shower immediately after, and just they'll be going to bed. Oh man. But look, another tip: play the regular game first, because it gets you to stretch and everything. Do the rhythm game after. The rhythm game is a little bit less safe. Like, you can actually pull a muscle, because you do go overboard when you play super advanced. You do go overboard because like it's tough. All right, that's it for Ring Fit Adventure. I'm going to open the queue. If you're here for turnips, I'm going to open the queue for Qbot. And let me just empty the queue. And we're going to sell turnips at 588. Alright, see you, Botak. Thanks for joining. I'm going to restart the stream, and we'll be on YouTube. The opening's on YouTube. So find the openings on YouTube for the turnips. Alright guys, and if you're on YouTube, make sure you follow my Twitch